Here's this week's viewer question.
Hi, it's Michelle. I was wondering if children's ear infections cause hearing loss later in life.
Well, Vicki, this is one that I think goes to you.
So ear infections early in life, Eric, as you know, a lot of children get recurrent ear infections, and there's always that concern that, how many is too many, and when do you start to see effects on hearing? And there is certainly a connection between having ear infections early in life and having some degree of hearing loss. That hearing loss is called conductive hearing loss. It's when there's either fluid or some inflammation of the tympanic membrane or the eardrum that causes you not to hear so well. It's a little bit different than actually sensorineural hearing loss, which is something a little bit different.
Now remember, the tympanic membrane sort of gets the sound waves come in, and then there's a complex group of bones in the middle ear that transmit that to the hearing organ. And
so it's more the mechanics of that membrane that become altered over time. The more infections you can have scarring of that very thin membrane. I picture it, I describe it as a piece of saran wrap. It's supposed to look nice and pearly and shiny, and it's relatively thin.
But so many kids have ear infections. Should mothers at home, when their kid has an ear infection, suddenly be worried that they're not going to hear?
No, but I think they should seek treatment appropriately for it. And not every ear condition or ear infection or fluid needs to be treated aggressively with antibiotics, but I think bringing it to medical attention and then having the pediatrician make that determination, and also when is the right time to refer to a specialist, like an ear, nose, and throat specialist, needs to be discussed with the pediatrician. Absolutely.
So although a very common problem in childhood, not one that we should take lightly.
Absolutely.
And yet not always having bad consequences either.
Right.
So if you have a question at home you'd like to ask Vicki and me on Health Talk, please contact us at healthtalk@norwalkhealth.org.